think it was about 2 weeks after the accident happened. We was at home and people kept telling me, like my family and Alice's family and whatever, kept saying, are we going to start throwing a solicitor? And then I was like, oh no, hold off, I'm not ready yet, I'm not ready. And I don't know why, I was just sort of, I think I was feeling a bit sorry for myself at the time. And then I finally got in touch with the union. I was with the URTU. They were really helpful on the phone. They passed my number along to the Manchester office of Thompson's, and then they contacted me. And then it was as simple as that. Had a little conversation, ball started rolling. Having the lawyers involved, we secured an interim payment. I think it was about 3 weeks afterwards. So from me employing the lawyers to then 3 weeks after, we got our first interim payment, and that allowed me the peace of mind and confidence that we were going to get the prosthetics in time for me to be able to get to walk my daughter out of hospital when she was born. Go to Dorset Orthopaedics, which is in Manchester, which is about an hour's drive from where I live. It's the closest one. At first, they come out and give you an initial needs assessment. They measure your stump and what have you. Go through to the clinic. You have like a casting day where it's basically like a plaster cast they put on you, and then a couple of days later you can then go back and pick up the socket with the prosthetic attached to it. The socket is the part that your stump actually fits into. The prosthetics allowed me to climb Mount Snowden 10 months after the second operation. I had the first operation the day of the accident, and then I had the second operation to take me below the knee 2 days later. So 10 months after that, I was able to climb Mount Snowden. I also started entering into CrossFit competitions. After that, adaptive ones. And then in July this year, I did a challenge called the Fan Dance, which is a 15-mile mountain race over the Brecon Beacons, carrying 35 pounds plus food and water, which is horrific. And if it wasn't for the prosthetics from Dorset, I wouldn't be able to do that. I would say to anybody facing amputation and that doesn't know what the future holds is just stay positive, get a good unit around you that can help you build yourself back up, and the main thing is a positive attitude and everything will be fine.